friends, I've missed you, but I'm back and I'll be taking you through a day in my life, but this time with a little bit of a twist. I'll only be eating delivered food for the next 24 hours. So yes, that's breakfast, lunch and dinner, all in the name of YouTube. Sign me up. Stay tuned for lots of food sprinkled in with bits of studying and dressing up like an imposter, because why not? As you can tell, I'm in a bit of a different background currently, and that's because I moved up for my last ever placement at medical school. In this accommodation, the kitchen is just a bit iffy, and I've also run out of food that my family packed me. So I thought, why not do a 24-hour challenge where I only eat delivered food, and in this way I can obviously eat out without feeling guilty. I'm trying to be super aware of where I order from, so I'm not going to be ordering from your typical McDonald's, Starbucks, any of that. I'm going to be trying my best to support local businesses in the area and ordering from them because they need our help the most, especially during the current situation. So currently the time is 7:30 and I start my emergency shift in around an hour. So I thought, why not get myself some breakfast? And let's see what options are available. After scrolling through the options for what felt like eternity and coming across some very interesting and debatable options. Oh, no. I think the best one to go for is going to be Head Chef. It has a 4.8 star rating and it will take 20 to 30 minutes. It will arrive at 8 and then I can eat within 15-20 minutes and then head off. After pondering for a tad longer, ooh, I had secured myself the ultimate customized veggie breakfast. We got the eggs, the sausages, the hash browns and some beans. And then of course we need some bread and butter. I think I may have ordered a lot. Did I order a lot? It's £6.50, that's really good. In total, including the extra fees, it was £8.90 for breakfast. Now, once the order was placed, it was all about the waiting game. So I put on some makeup and chilled. Once I knew they were a few minutes away, I donned my coat and faced the outside. And guys, the excitement on my face. And just like that, we were back with all the goods. So our food is here. And it smells so good. Oh my God. Let's open. Okay. Okay. Here's our veggie breakfast in all its glory. And this is the bread stitch. I genuinely thought it would be toasted, so maybe I should have ordered toast. Let's do a taste test, okay? The thing is, yeah, I feel really cheeky right now because at home, we never get to eat like white bread. We always like try to eat seeded bread, but this, there's something that just hits differently about white bread. The hash brown. The hash brown is just like so soggy. I think because it got packed up when it was really hot, it's like steamed up and therefore like everything's just become a bit more like soggy. But if we get over that, it tastes like decent. I don't want to fill up too much on breakfast because we still had lunch and dinner to order for today. I continued eating until... Did I just actually do this? Guess who's gonna have to change their scrubs? Honestly speaking, this was like an average breakfast. Like, it wasn't incredible, it wasn't like mind-blowing or anything, it was just okay, like, you know. Now basically we need to head over to the department and start our morning shift. And the thing is, normally I don't even have breakfast, so this is a massive bonus. I've had breakfast, I'm ready, and we're ready to go. I headed over to A&E, and guys, today's highlight was being able to dress up as an imposter, aka personal protective equipment. PPE. So me and my fun partner had been recruited to participate in a pediatric emergency simulation session where you run through an emergency situation as a team and you have observers who give you feedback at the end. Part of the observers, we had pilots. They gave us feedback on teamwork and leadership. How cool is that? We're done. So I headed back to the flat to chill before deciding what to get for lunch. Honey, I'm home. After catching up with one of my friends, I decided to order from Deliveroo. My friend basically had Deliveroo Plus, which meant that I could save up on those extra fees because #BrokeStudentLife. I think I have found it. So we're gonna have some Lebanese food now. It's got a 4-star rating, which is not bad. And what we're getting is, we're getting a chicken shawarma with rice. Guys, I get so awkward when people through the window are watching me record. Because I'm on the ground floor, anyone walking by can see that I'm talking to my camera and they just get a bit confused. They're like, they have a 20% discount as well, so it comes up £8.89, which is perfect. We placed the order. Once the order was placed, it was time to get changed. I decided to lie down, chill and reply to some messages whilst waiting and regularly checking my phone for updates. I headed outside when the driver was close and I literally could not wait to devour the food. Literally after such a long day, I'm so excited to eat this, you don't understand. I'm editing this right now and salivating at the look of this. Oh my god. Time to taste test. Okay, let's go for a bit of the chicken, a bit of the rice, a bit of the salad. This is so buff. This is so good. The chicken is so tender. The chicken just melts in your mouth. It's literally the size of my face. This whole thing came up to £8.90, and that, like, value for money wise, like, is so good. I watched Bridgerton whilst demolishing the shawarma, and this is my happy place, guys. Good food, good TV shows, and good vibes all around. I think if I eat any more, I'll just pop. I'm so full. Guys, this Bridgerton show is so good. Like, oh my god. Basically, I deleted Netflix because it's such a massive distraction for me, and like, I'm not the sort of person who, like, you know, can restrict herself when starting new shows and watching things. That's why I just don't have Netflix. But this Bridgerton show is everywhere, like all on my Instagram, all in our WhatsApp group chat as well, and I was like, I feel like I'm really missing out here. So yeah, I started watching it, and oh my god, I'm obsessed already. I literally can't deal. But it's nearly 3 o'clock and I have a personal tutor meeting right now. So I hopped on a Zoom call with my personal tutor, who is the best, always making sure I'm doing okay, especially during this time. And before COVID, we used to have these incredible Christmas dinner parties as a whole tutee group, and it was just so good. Like, I'm actually blessed with the best. I was feeling a bit tired. I guess my body is just trying to digest all this food that I had consumed. I finally managed to get myself out of bed and head over to the library. A sweet spot and got on with some past med questions. As you can tell, neuro is something that I don't really enjoy much or understand, but we move and we learn from questions. It was 9 o'clock and I had a teaching session with my friend at 10, and I really wasn't feeling that hungry, but because of the challenge, I felt I owed it to you guys to get some dinner too. So I went on Deliveroo on the hunt for a smallish meal. I found a small sourdough pizza with lots of veggies and some Coke to keep me going. I placed the order whilst I was in the library. After losing motivation and concentration, I packed my bags, but morale was clearly very high at this point, and headed back to my room while speaking to my mum. I looked over what I was going to teach my friend and realised my order was about to be delivered. I popped a Coke before getting started on the teaching session, which lasted around an hour and a half, so I really needed it. The pizza, guys, just look at it. Mwah, looks amazing. I'm so hungry, it's unreal now. Like, I'm so glad I ordered this before. It's really good pizza. The reason why I ordered like a sourdough kind of base pizza is because obviously I had something really heavy for lunch, and pizza is heavy as well, but I thought it was like, it would be a bit lighter than just like, you know, your any old pizza. But it is such good pizza. Once the teaching session was finished, I watched, you guessed it, Bridgerton, and just observe how each pizza slice slowly disappeared. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling very satisfied right now. I was so done with the day, and I got changed into my PJs and headed to bed. But I really didn't sleep, did I? See what I mean by I have no self-control? How did this happen? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this video, make sure to check out some of my other videos. See you next time. Bye!